Are we still recording? How can you do all that?
Yeah. See, I got all the candid stuff.
I'm so glad I'm not here dropping the F-bomb.
That's all right. I can do something. That. It's always late though. All right, so here's another episode of the House of Hotrods with a great customer of ours, Mr. Greenwood. But I'm going to have you introduce yourself, and then the type of car that you brought to us, and then we're just going to have some fun and talk about the car and why you chose this particular car, why you love it so much, why it looks so badass, and then we'll see what happens.
Okay.
All right. Okay, go ahead.
I'm Floyd Greenwood. I have a 1966 Nova SS in for a resto mod. Work's coming along.
It's looking good.
Yeah. So
It is looking good.
It was a pretty good. I bought the car in Orlando, Florida.
when?
January of 2021, I believe.
Oh, okay.
Maybe that's not true. Maybe it was 22. I don't,
Yeah.
all these
COVID
track
years.
of times. Yeah, it was COVID years. I went to Orlando for the Mecum auction, and I have a friend, James Purvis, that lives in Tallahassee, Florida. Flew to his house, and then we drove to Orlando, and we went to the Mecum auction. And the first Nova that came, I went there to buy a Nova, and the first one that came across, they started the bidding so high. I said, nah, we need to do something else. So we got back to the hotel, and he got online and found a place called Past and Present Motors, where they dealt with classic cars, and they had a Nova listed, a little blue, marina blue Nova. Looked good. Went out there and looked at it for a while, and eventually made a deal on it.
Is that this one here?
Yes.
Yeah. So this is how it was when you bought it?
Well, the guy from, I don't remember which guy it was, he got under it and looked at it and everything, and he said, you want to sell this? This car's in really good shape. Well, he hadn't drove it because it didn't drive well, but, looking at it, it did look really clean, no rust. Anyway, so we put it in here, and they started working on it.
How'd you find House of Hotrods?
We, once again, some of my friends we were in Vietnam at the same time together. There's a bunch of us.
A bunch of you.
Yeah. And they were at my house, and we just got on the internet, and we looked up we found 5 shops. The first one we found was House of Hotrods, and that was the first one we came to. Well, we got here and liked it so well, we decided to leave it here. We didn't even go to any of the other ones.
That's right.
So.
That's great.
Well, I mean, you have an impressive shop, so left it here, and they got to work on it.
Excellent. So your thing is the early Novas.
Yes, I've wanted one of those since I was a senior in high school.
Something always attracts
Yeah.
the eye to a certain classic car, a certain car in your early. That's how it was with me in early life, and then you're always searching for that one thing.
Yes.
So this is these are the first model of Novas, right?
No.
This is second?
I don't remember if it was 61 or 62. 62 through 65 was Generation 1.
Oh, okay.
66 and 67 was Gen 2. And then they had I call them boxy No, it was 68 through 74, maybe, something like that. But I always was especially interested in the 66 R67. I preferred the 66, and that's what I found.
Excellent, excellent. So, so you found it, brought it home. I guess you had to trailer it.
No, I shipped it.
Okay, so it got over here, and then you said, I'm gonna customize this thing, and you found House of Hotrods, HOH. You brought it over and dropped it off, and then tell us what your dream was, and then how it progressed.
Well, I mean, I wanted to get paint because there's too many Marina Blue Novas, or everything, Chevelles and everything.
Yeah.
And I always, a guy I knew in high school.
This is it in the shop here. So this is after paint, obviously, right?
Yes. And he, a guy that I knew in high school, he got one when he was a senior. We were both seniors. We were in the same class. And that's what I was looking for. That's what I wanted since he had, I rode in it several times, and it was for a grocery getter, what the car was designed for. They decided to drop a 327, 350 horse motor in there, and it only weighed, 2,700 pounds.
Yeah, it's a hot motor for sure.
Yeah. But I brought it here, and they suggested the 383 stroker with an automatic. It had a Muncie 4-speed in it, and I kind of wanted to keep the 4-speed,
Yeah.
but I decided to go with the people that knew. They thought that the automatic would be better.
A lot of people going away from the 4-speed.
Well, they're a pain. They're a pain to drive in town.
Tell me about it. I know. I mean, you can't ever get out of second gear for sure.
Yeah.
Excellent. Okay, so then you got it painted.
Juan did a great job on the paint.
And why did you pick this color? What color is this exactly?
It's a metallic silver with pearl and I think a touch of gold something
Yeah, it's
in
beautiful.
there.
It's beautiful. Yeah.
She did turn out nice.
Yeah.
Juan did a great job on that paint.
And then Krager, or these Krager style wheels.
American racing wheels.
Those are American Works.
Yeah.
Then the interior. So you've had everything done. It looks like the from this photo here, shaved. Oops. What's going on here? Shaved handles.
Ken Diggy handles.
Yeah.
Ken
I had that done. I had all the chrome taken off the sides of the car. I left the SS badges on the rear. There's a piece of chrome that runs across the rear with an SS, and also in the grill. I guess properly that would be the front grill and the rear grill.
Yeah. No, it's.
I don't think I have a picture of the front grill in there.
I tried to keep some original things in it, which the guys here, they came up with some good ideas. And
Like what? Tell us. What's
like
your
for the
favorite thing?
interior, it's basically like it was from the factory, brand new. It's got the little things in the black, I don't know if you'd call those vinyl or, I don't know. I used to call it Naugahyde.
Yep.
So we went with that, and that was like they were in '66. And he took the Muncie 4-speed shifter and incorporated it into where it was the shifter for the automatic transmission, which I thought was kind of unique. I kept that, and also the air cleaner with the double snout air cleaner.
So this is an automatic shifter right here?
It's the old Muncie,
Yeah.
off the Muncie 4-speed,
Yeah.
but he made it and fixed it, worked it in there to where it's, and I'm going to have the original console going back in there too.
Yeah, that's
So-
awesome.
It
But
looks
you can see the
completely different.
shifting from the new gauge panel.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so it would be no problem. Just a little bit different,
I love it. That's great. I love the door handles,
yeah.
front end. The paint is beautiful. This,
The interior turned out great. It really,
Yeah, I think
it really, really did.
it's impressive.
It looks original.
I didn't want to go with leather because I plan on taking trips in it, and people have told me that leather, if you use it in it at all, it wears quicker than the vinyl
or Naga hide.
or Naugahyde.
Tell me what we're looking at here.
That is the cutouts, but you got a little button
Yep.
that you push and then it opens it all up.
Yep, and then it really
I
comes
asked for
alive.
that. I'll be glad when I can pull up next to a Tesla and open them up.
Yeah. Anything. I mean,
Not that I would want to run him because they can probably outrun me, but
But
It's
you
all right.
never know.
This is more fun.
you never know. This is more fun. Exactly.
Sure sounds better.
Yeah.
I think you can put like sound packages and stuff on those Teslas.
Can you?
Yeah.
Really?
Make them sound like anything.
That sounds
Oh, my.
pathetic.
That is pathetic there.
No, it's a beautiful, beautiful job, beautiful car. What else are you going to be doing to it? Because it sounds like it's wrapping up here pretty soon.
About 10%. We got
Yeah,
about
they've got to
10%.
start it. He's got the exhaust all finished, where he had to take it back out and get it welded up
Yep.
and all that. Did a great job on it. What is the guy that's working on my car's name?
John, choir boy.
Choir boy. Well, he's doing a great job. He's interested in the car because he likes it.
He does like it. He's very meticulous about
Yeah.
making sure everything is correct on that
Yeah.
car.
He's
But yeah,
good.
choir boy, he sings to it all day long. That is no lie.
Wow.
Excellent. No, I love it. It's a great build. The quality, obviously, because of House of Hot Rods. But is there anything else that you wish you would have thought of before coming to an end? Because we're coming to an end on the build, but you think you're going to be doing anything else?
I don't think so. I'm going to drive it.
Yeah.
Drive it like you stole it.
Yeah.
And get some groceries in it.
You're going to take it to Florida?
I'm
do the
going to
whole
take it to
cruise?
Florida. I'm going to take it to, we may go on a cruise in it. I don't know.
You going to drive it to Florida?
Oh, yeah. And I'll drive it to Arizona. My daughter lives in Arizona, my
Yeah.
oldest daughter.
Yeah.
Oh, I shouldn't have said that.
Uh-oh.
One of your daughters. Here, this is what we'll do for that part. Hold on. Excellent. All right. You got any other hot rods in your stable?
I've got an old 72 Volkswagen that I'm working on,
Oh,
which
really?
is going very slow.
What, a Beetle or
Yeah, it's a bug.
yeah? I love those. Are you putting a hot engine into it or something?
No.
Just all
I'm
stock?
just- I thought about making it an electric car, but
Oh.
I've got off of that.
Yeah.
Thank goodness. I'd be so disappointed.
Yeah. So I'm going to
Make a Baja,
continue to
maybe?
work on. I'm still working on the body, so
Oh, okay.
it's not going to happen anytime soon.
I'm a big
Hopefully I'll
fan of
live.
them. I'm a big fan of them for sure. Always have been.
I like them too.
I've had quite a few bugs. I've had a 65 bug. Maybe that was a 66. 69 bug. 74 bus.
Oh,
And that other one was a 74 or 5 bug.
yeah.
So you had a hippie bus?
Yeah.
Well, I had 2 kids in, and
When you came back from Vietnam, you got to get a bus.
yeah, yeah, grow your hair long. And,
Yeah. Drop out? No. That's awesome. I actually have my eye on a 58 right now. I like the really early bugs, but
Oh yeah, those are.
you know, just the little things that I like about those. They're all basically the same though.
So what
Yeah.
he's saying, Clinton, you're gonna be bringing us a 58 Bug to build?
I've been talking to the guys in there, and you know, I know we have at least one in there. I think a black one, right?
Yes.
Is that true? Yeah.
Yes. Cedric's building that for his wife.
Maybe. Yeah. Maybe if I can find one for like $500.
Good luck with that.
It's all rusted out. I know that. No
Yeah.
engine, no tranny.
You might as well spend a little more money and get one that's at least almost there.
Yeah. Yeah. And then I'll put a big engine up front instead of that tiny one. Anyways, we really appreciate you coming in. Hopefully maybe you bring us that Bug too, and we'll help you with that one.
Yeah, could happen, but
Yeah, next week. You gonna be bringing the Nova out to the car show? We got a car show on the 23rd of March. Right down the road.
hopefully.
Right. Come on
Stop,
now.
Clinton.
Come on, look, come on.
We're at the 10%
I'm all in for
mark.
that.
It's always the hardest.
Yeah, the last
10%
10%.
Yeah.
is the worst.
I know.
Well, put all our best guys on it, like that commercial.
You can knock it out in a day or two then.
I don't know if we could put anybody else. Choir boy wouldn't allow that.
You might get
That's
sick.
Wow.
his car, and he's very
Is he gonna be crying
territorial
when he drives it
about
off?
He probably will be. Yes.
Are you gonna do a big burnout when you finally get in it and
Uh,
drive away?
Thought about that.
Yeah. All
We'll
the gears.
tape it.
All right.
For sure, yeah. All right, again, really appreciate you coming in, and you know where we are if you have another project for us, and I enjoyed talking to you, for sure.
I'll tell everybody that, y'all do great work.
Excellent,
Great.
keep
Thank
on
you.
saying it, for sure. All right, thanks so much.
All right, thank you.
Bye-bye.